I'm a little nervous.
You should be. No.
Oh, ready?
Yeah.
How do we do this? Do you talk? Do I talk?
Yeah, no, I get it. Hey guys, the one, the only, the Eddie, and you're tuning into Vinyl Pulp. I'm here with Jeremy Dale, aka ValleyDweller, and we're here for his Alpha Sketch show.
Yes.
So, dude, what is that? What is the Alpha Sketch?
So the key thing, like a buddy of mine, Nelson Hernandez, and I worked at like other internet hashtag bandwagons of like Inktober and stuff like that previously, and so he kept going through November and December, and I was busy, and I didn't do that after October. And then he did A is for Abraham Lincoln on January 1st of 2015, and I'm like, fine. So then it was like, okay, A is for armadillo. And so then I drew an armadillo, and then basically then I did B for Brack, and then C for capybara, and then kind of just kept going from there. And then looked up, I didn't see anybody that was really heavily using the term Alpha Sketch, and so I didn't try to make it a thing necessarily. It was just that's how I was tracking the thing. So basically what the key part of the show is that each month I went through not necessarily a drawing a day, but 26 drawings every month.
So one for each letter of the alphabet, pretty much. Ah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So this entire wall is pretty much representing all the different books you did, right?
Yeah. And so then I didn't know really. Some people were like, "Oh, what are you gonna do with this?" I'm like, "Well, I guess I'll probably just compile them into sketchbooks, you know." And then because I hadn't done any sketchbooks or anything, and then a buddy of mine, Mike Henry, Zatrancis, helped me like with a bunch of questions I kept bugging him about and stuff. So he was very helpful. But and he's standing right there. That's fine. But so I figured I'd eventually make books out of them, and then some people were like, "Hey, what are you gonna do with this? I like this drawing. Can I buy that?" I'm like, "Well, you might have to hold on because I don't know what I'm doing yet."
Oh, okay.
And so then it took me through. It was when the Lollygag show was here.
Yeah.
I finally was like, "Hey, I've got like hundreds of drawings. Can I have a show?" And so that was basically that's how this happened. Was to. Yeah.
Cool. So how many books did you come out with? I noticed I picked up March because his robots.
Yeah.
But how many books did you come out with?
As I was setting it up, I did a dry run for Decon. So I did the Mad Max Junkyard book for that, and so I did an edition of 26 for that. But I had the rest of the stuff scanned, and so I basically using that as a template. I was able to then quickly do the rest of them. So I've got 7 here. So I went 6 months solid.
Oh, okay.
So just January through June, didn't miss a month. It kind of went off the rails in July due to some family stuff and from being overly ambitious with what I was doing. But yeah, so I've got 7 books here. So for this show, I did this edition of 5 each for Woot Bear. Those are available here, and then I've also got some of my extra Decon stock here as well. So there's lots of extra Mad Max books, both in like kind of the limited edition covers and some just paper covers.
Okay, and each book does come with a personalized sketch that he'll do for you. So here's mine. He did a BB-8 since I did robots. Awesome. So yeah, guys, this exhibit will be here for what, about a month, right?
Yeah, through the end of the month.
Yeah, through the end of the month. So come by Woot Bear, 147 Clement, check it out. So yeah, you got a message for any of the viewers out there, any of your fans?
No, I don't know. I mean, like if you keep up on Instagram, ValleyDweller, Facebook, ValleyDweller. Most of the places on the Twitter's ValleyDweller. Tumblr's a little weird, but anyway, yeah, no, thanks for coming out, and appreciate you checking out the show.
All right, cool, man. Thanks for the time. Awesome. All right. All right. Thanks.
Fugi is what it's called. It's like soft vinyl, Japanese. And so he's hollow. And basically what they do is they'll cook the mold after they put the stuff in it. Like they heat up the mold and it cures like the Jello crust, right? And then they'll pour out the middle of it. And so that's you left with the.
Alright guys, if you like our videos, just like, comment, subscribe. Also don't forget to follow us on all of our social media sites. It's just search Retrenders for everything. Peace. Thanks.